This is the Oppo Find N5, the thinnest, lightest, and arguably the most powerful foldable phone yet. But is it truly the king of foldables? Today, we're diving deep into what makes this phone a game changer and what might hold it back. Let's get started. Oppo has done something incredible here. At just 8.93 millimeters thick when folded and a mere 4.21 millimeters when open, the Find N5 is officially the world's slimmest book-style foldable. It's even thinner than the 13-inch iPad Pro M4. And at 229 grams, it's also among the lightest foldables on the market. Holding it next to the Galaxy Z Fold 6 or Pixel 9 Pro Fold makes them look outdated already. Oppo achieved this by customizing the USB-C port to fit within the ultra-slim frame, yet it still feels rock solid. It also looks and feels premium, thanks to the aerospace-grade fiber back panel that gives it a unique matte texture. But what about durability? Most foldables struggle with durability, but Oppo has taken steps to improve it. The Find N5 is rated IPX6, X8, and X9. That means while it's not dust-proof, it can handle splashes, immersion, and even jets of hot water, though I wouldn't recommend testing that last part. Oppo didn't just focus on making the Find N5 slim. They made the displays incredible too. The inner 8.12-inch LTPO OLED panel is the biggest of any book-style foldable with a 1:120 Hz adaptive refresh rate and 2100 nit peak brightness. The outer 6.62-inch OLED display is also a stunner at 2450 nits. And yes, there is a crease, but it's far shallower than what you'll find on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 or Pixel 9 Pro Fold. It's barely noticeable when scrolling or watching content. Under the hood, the Find N5 is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite, making it the only foldable with this chip at launch. With 16 GB RAM and 512 GB storage, this thing is a powerhouse. Oppo has also refined multitasking with Boundless View, a much better implementation than Samsung's split-screen mode. It lets you seamlessly slide between 3 open apps, making full use of that massive inner screen. A new trick up its sleeve is O+ Connect, which lets you send files between the Find N5 and an iPhone or Mac. You can even remotely control your Mac from the foldable. Pretty crazy, right? The Hasselblad-branded triple camera system features a 50-megapixel main sensor, 8-megapixel ultra-wide, and 50-megapixel 3x telephoto. Oppo didn't just make this phone thin, they somehow crammed in a 5,600 mAh battery, over 25% larger than the Z Fold 6's. In our test, it lost just 15% battery after 3 hours of YouTube playback, while the Z Fold 6 lost 18%, and the Pixel 9 Pro Fold lost 21%. Charging is insanely fast. 80 watts wired gets you 34% in 15 minutes, 66% in 30 minutes, and a full charge in 52 minutes. Wireless charging is 50 watts, making it the fastest charging foldable. The Find N5 is priced at 2,499 Singapore dollars, 512 gigabytes, slightly undercutting the Z Fold 6. The Pixel 9 Pro Fold starts at 2,399 Singapore dollars, but goes up to 2,579 Singapore dollars for 512 gigabytes. So Oppo is actually offering the best deal for a high-end foldable. But there's a catch. Oppo hasn't confirmed a global launch yet. If it's not officially sold in your country, buying one might be a challenge. And with only 5 years of software support, Samsung and Google still win in long-term updates. So, is the Oppo Find N5 the best foldable? For hardware and design, absolutely, but the lack of global availability and software updates might be deal-breakers for some. What do you think? Would you choose the Find N5 over Samsung or Google? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more epic tech reviews. See you in the next one.